So this is I basically started up a new private practice, and yeah, was I've history of using other EMR systems, and decided to take a limb and try out some new ones. And yeah, Spry hit the perfect balance with the services that you guys offer, and convenience that definitely made starting up my clinic a lot easier. I mean, ultimately, what I wanted I wanted an all-in-one software, something that kind of integrated, billing, ease of documentation, something that was compliant with multiple different providers, especially, one thing that was important to me was just compliance with Medicare, and then just the changing rules that are daily happening with billing and documenting. So that was a big part of it. And the other thing was just too the whole intake process, right? Trying to make that whole process easier, less time consuming on me, less time consuming on staff, especially when like verifying insurances and benefits. That can be a very, very time consuming process. So I was looking really for something that kind of combined all of those needs that I wanted into one piece of software, instead of having multiple softwares where, like, some EMRs, you require different software for billing, different software for documentation, different software for verifying benefits. So it's nice that Spry was able to combine all of this into one, and kind of make the whole processes in the clinic very, very smooth. With Spry kind of being a startup, like just being able to work with a up and coming company that's willing to kind of make changes, willing to kind of take our suggestions and kind of integrate it quickly into, like, the system, like customizing our note reports, progress notes, evaluations, all of that stuff. Like, that was very customizable. It simplifies the processes in the clinic, right? Notes that we, as clinicians, like, I'm able to do a note super quick, very efficiently, get that faxed over to the doctors when I need, get it faxed over to referral sources when I need. And the biggest thing that it's simplified for us is the whole intake process. The intake process has, compared to other softwares that I've used, that whole process. So it takes the burden off of us to, help patients fill out the intake forms, help our, front office staff verify benefits. So on the front end, everything has been smooth. Bills going out on time, getting, following up with insurance companies on rejections. We've had minimal downtime as far as sending our bills in and getting reimbursed. So, I mean, the billing reports are actually super helpful. You can very easily see, how much we're being reimbursed for our visits, how much time it's taking for some of these bills to get collected. It's showing us a lot of data that kind of really helps to really forecast, like, our revenue and our income, and kind of help us plan our business that way as well. Awesome. Like, everybody's very, very accessible. I mean, the coolest thing that I have access to is just like a WhatsApp chat group where I can have access to everybody. Everybody on the team is included, all the billing team, all of the support staff. If I have any concerns or questions, I can just quickly type in a question, type in a comment, and I know that I'm going to get a response within the day. So I think that's super helpful. Everybody's always been reaching out to see how things are going, see if there's any improvements that can be made from suggestions from my end. So I think that's been very helpful, knowing that there's a team that's always looking to improve and always seeking input from us clinicians, using their product.